Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is the day when we are going to Sikyo National Park. As you can see in the maps, this park is located in Central California, a little towards the eastern side when you compare it with Fresno, which is another very popular city in the Central California. The city is quite industrial. We'll get to it in the next vlog. But for now, let's begin our journey to Sikyo National Park finally. So the ranch was beautiful. Everything was so amazing. The animals were adorable and we just loved it so much. If you ever get a chance to visit a ranch of this kind, I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it. And it's always worth spending some time away from, your usual kind of lifestyle. If you live in rural areas, it's always refreshing to visit a city. If you live in the city, it's always refreshing to visit a rural area or semi-rural area or whatever. So human mind always wants a change. So did we. And that's why we came here and we enjoyed it thoroughly. So as you can see, we have entered the park premises and it's already looking so well managed.
Yep.
So we have just entered the park and we are just checking
Thank you,
in.
sir.
So finally we have entered the park formally with these trip planners and certain maps that we will be needing throughout our navigation. And we got this beautiful souvenir picture from Sikyo. And I just fell in love with this landscape. It reminds me of Himalayan region in India. It looks very similar, isn't it? Have you been to Himalaya? I mean, just comment down below if you have been. So as you can see, there is no network here, so we have to trust our satellite navigation. And it's super awesome and it's super easy because it's just one road going through the park and everyone likes to stop and hang out a bit. So my dear friends, these are the Nevada Sierra Mountains, which are located in California. And Sikyo National Park is basically formed with these beautiful, gorgeous Sierra Nevada mountains and plenty of forest area where they have their signature Sikyo trees, the Sherman Trees. And just look at this beautiful forest. Isn't it looking gorgeous? How lush green, how beautiful. They have carved out the roads so beautifully on this mountain. I just love it. Look at this. So, any wild guesses on how much land and how much forest area is protected under this national park, the Sikyo National Park? Any wild guesses? Well, let me tell you, it's about 404,000 acres of land that comes under the protection of the Sikyo National Park. How cool is that? Such a huge area is absolutely preserved and conserved and is taken care by the government. And it just stands so tall and so high with these gorgeous native trees. We are just loving it so much. I hope you're enjoying it virtually too. So one interesting fact about Sikyo National Park is that they have the world's tallest trees, known as Sherman Trees. And if you want to visit Sherman Trees, you just have to follow the map, get to the Sherman Tree Trail, which we will be showing you pretty soon. we are on the way to our Sherman Tree trail, and as you can see, it's quite steep. It's almost 200 feet down from the point we start, and it's gonna be crazy. And I'll show you afterwards how it looks like. So the whole trail is gonna be like this, surrounded with trees and the forest. So we are standing on the edge of the giant forest. Sequoia trees grown here are in front of us based on the huge sizes. Amazing. These are the sequoia trees. I don't know. Oh wow. Who says only man can make skyscrapers? Nature has already made them. It's a long way to go. We are already 1/4 the way we had to cover. And 4 times more and then we are there. These are the majestic trees. They're like so pretty. Wow. So as you can see in the video, this is a montane coniferous forest with different varieties of the coniferous trees, amongst which the redwoods are the most common. And these redwoods you can find easily throughout the park, and these are really tall, hard woods. You can just see, how many times these has been attacked by fire, but still they stand tall, and they are so much resistant to the fungal rot. They are so much resistant to the fire attacks, the wildfires. As you might have noticed, Sequoia National Park was recently attacked by wildfire, and that was really sad. But these trees have seen like a lot more than this. So yeah, it was such an experience to be here and to visit these beautiful trees through these beautiful trails. So that was a nice and short hike that we did. It wasn't too tedious, so you can easily come with your parents, you can come with your little kids, you can be here with any age group. So yeah, that was great, and I would definitely recommend to you because this is the main attraction of Sequoia National Forest. And the rest is, as you can see in the vlog, the beautiful scenic landscape. This almost looks like Switzerland, isn't it? So, where are we right now in the map?
So we just visited the General Sherman Tree.
Yeah.
And then we are at Woksachi Lodge.
But guys, if you're visiting here, then please check with the phone numbers if you have.
It's only open till from 11 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, so this is a small lodge and it's only open until noon, 2 o'clock. And then it reopens at 5:30 it seems, no?
Yep.
Yeah, but there are like people living here, so it's pretty much for them. The dinner and the breakfast and lunch facilities. And now we are heading towards
Kings Canyon Visitor Center and Grant Grove Village, which has a hotel and a market.
Yeah, so it's a long
drive, but that's the entry point to the Kings Canyon Park. Until now we were in Sequoia National Park.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the other sister park, which is called as Kings Canyon.
Perfect. So, all set.
The route is being calculated.
And let's see how long it's gonna take. It's 4 miles, 25 miles.
7,000 feet.
Please drive to the route.
Yeah, it's 25 miles.
We'll reach in 3:24.
And it's pretty
1
hot.
hour.
It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. If you can see there, it's 90 degrees. All right, then if you're coming here, just make sure that you have enough of food with you. If not, then make sure that you go to the big lodge, the King Canyon.
Yeah, carry a lot of food and drinks in your car.
Yeah, otherwise, especially in the summers.
Yeah.
Especially in the summers. All right, so see you in a while. So finally we had our lunch and we are now heading towards the Kings Canyon National Park, which is also looking pretty similar to Secure National Park. I think just for the management point of view and the purpose, they just created two big forests, and as you can see, it's looking very similar to the Secure National Park. So yeah, looks wise you won't be able to identify a lot of difference, but when you visit such trails you will come to know more the historic details of this park. So we did a little hike at this Grand Grove village and we just walked through this beautiful trail, and there were like beautiful trees waiting for us. It's such an experience to be here, because when you see like these three big gigantic tall trees coexisting in forest for like I don't know how many years, you are just like wow. you don't have words to explain that. So yeah, that was a beautiful experience. So all in all, if you're someone who enjoys long drives, who enjoys forest vibes, and who is not extraordinarily adventurous, this is the place for you. And you can just simply come hang out with your family, kids, your partner, and you can enjoy this place. As you can see now, we have come down the valley and we are outside of the park obviously, and now we are heading back home, but in between we are going to take a few more stops on which we will make a different vlog. So do follow us on our next vlog if you like it, and thank you so much for being here. Bye bye, take care and stay blessed.